Hey guys, hope this video is finding you well today. Today we're going to talk about age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia. A very important topic, and one we're going to cover more and more on this channel. Today we're going to talk about the 5 warning signs that sarcopenia is maybe starting to cause issues in your life. And these are the 5 main ones I would consider to sort of be mindful of. There's other factors at play, but these ones are the ones that you want to be looking out for, because they can be directly related back to this. If you're not sure what sarcopenia is, obviously it's age-related muscle loss. It's just decline. It's just our natural decline, aging process. Been happening since probably in the late 30s, early 40s. They say the average is about 1%. You lose 1% muscle mass every year if you don't do anything about it. But this process accelerates as we get in 50s and 60s, and this is why it's so important now that we try and combat this with exercise, with strength training, which is what I'm all about on this channel. So let's just jump into these warning signs. Again, these are, it's not directly related to these in terms of that this is what's causing the problem. It could be other issues going on in your life, but certainly these are 5 warning things that are flashing there that you're losing too much muscle. So number 1 is that your grip strength is going, right? I forgot what it was then. Grip strength, okay? I've definitely noticed this in the gym since I started going back. Picking up weights, which is so much harder to do. It's got a lot better since I've been back, but been back training consistently. But when I first started back, I was like, oh my God, like 20 kilos, I used to throw them around like they were like nothing. Now it was a real struggle. Just doing farmers walks, I used to be able to do farmers walks all day long. Now I'd struggle, and that grip strength's going, and I find it obviously when I'm trying to do pull-ups and stuff like that. As I say, it's getting better. So that's definitely one to think about straight away, is your grip strength. Number 2 is just in general, you're finding stuff harder to do, stuff that you would just normally take for granted. Steps, just getting up out of your seat, mowing the lawn, all these little tasks and stuff that you would do without thinking about. All of a sudden, they're just a little bit harder than they used to be. Again, this can be other factors at play, but there's a good chance that you're losing muscle and you're losing your general strength, and you're fatiguing. You're having to work harder to do these tasks, and it's affecting you. Number 3 is related to energy. If you're tired all the time, you've got low energy. Yeah, this can be through other factors, sleep, stress, and diet. But a good chance is as well that you're losing muscle mass, because muscle is energy. It's your metabolism, and the less you've got, the more tired you're going to be, because as I say, everything's harder to do. I know myself, when I'm training consistently, with my energy levels are far stronger than they were. I've never had much problem with energy anyway, but at the moment I feel my energy is like I could walk through walls. As soon as I get up, I'm gonna go to bed, my energy is pretty consistent, and I'm putting it down to building my muscle back, getting my metabolism revved up, getting the life force back in me. So number 4 is unexplained weight gain. So I hear this all the time. I'm not doing anything different. I'm eating the same. I'm actually dieting. And nothing's changed in my life, and yet I'm gaining weight. And this is what middle-age spread is. It's that, but the problem is you're losing muscle. Your metabolism is slowing down. Therefore, if you're consuming the same amount of food, you're now in a surplus. Well, your body was burning it up before, it can't burn as much anymore, and now that extra calories, whatever, is turning into fat, and that's why you get middle-age spread. So again, there could be other factors at play, because your diet just could be so bad, or you just because you're doing nothing, your activity levels have dropped off. So there can be things, but certainly I guarantee you now, especially in your 50s and 60s, age-related muscle loss is playing a part in that. The final one is joint pain. If your joints are starting to feel a bit more achy, more painful, inflammation, again, this could be diet related, could be stress related, but there's also a factor of you're losing muscle around the joints, and therefore they're not as stable as before, and then that's causing issues with pain and inflammation. I've had this with my back because I've got scoliosis, and about 10 years ago I stopped training because it was getting too bad, and I lost a lot of muscle on my back, and actually got worse because there was just no support on the spine anymore. And I've had to build that back up over the last 2 or 3 years now, and it's my back is so much better, far more stable, far less pain. I still have issues, but it's compared to what it was 2 years ago, it's like night and day. So that's it, guys. Now I know it's all doom and gloom that, but the way to get over this is just simple. It's strength training. You know, it's 2, 3, 4 sessions a week of strength training. You can reverse all that. You know, you might not get your muscle back to when you were like in your 20s, but you can start to build that muscle that you've lost over the last 5-10 years and get it back to where it was. And it's just through consistent resistance training. It can be in the gym, can be at home, body weight, dumbbell, whatever, right? But that's the key to it. Obviously pair that up with a good diet, you know, high in protein, and you've basically got, that's the fix, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. Hope that's helped. If you need any help with your diet, with workouts, I'm on a 90-day program at the moment, which you can have for free. You can download, there's a link in the description below. Join me for the 90 days if you want, or just take the workouts and use them as you wish for your own goals. And yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're seeing these signs, if you've been affected by this, and maybe you've got over it through strength training or whatever. Just let me know. Always love to hear your comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take it easy. Bye.